All right, hey, good morning, everybody. This is Spank at the Veterans Corner, the Cool Couch. Just wanted to go over something a little bit today that I've had some people ask me about, just to give you a little bit of a pointer for that. So, if you're a veteran and you haven't filed with the VA yet, you need to do that as soon as possible. If you've been injured at all on duty, that's something that you want to put in, and always keep your own records because sometimes the VA has a tendency to lose things. I'm not saying that's everywhere, just a lot of them. At any rate, you can do this online. If you choose to do it yourself, you got to get on Google and look up VONAP. That's VONAPP. And that should take you to the right page. Or what I actually recommend people do is to use an advocate, which would be like the VFW or the Disabled American Veterans or the American Legion. If you go to those people, they have offices that their only job is to put in a claim for you, like to help you put in a claim. And they can also check on updates with it then. So I'm not telling you not to do it yourself. If that's how you prefer to do it, then by all means do it that way. But if you live somewhere within distance of a VFW, you can call them, or you can call the DAV, Disabled American Veterans, or the American Legion, and ask them if you can set an appointment to come in and talk to, whoever the person is in there that can square you away and get your claim started. Now, just a word of advice about the claims. The VAs, depending on which VA you go to, some of them are, a little more liberal, and some of them are a little more conservative. Not politically speaking, but as far as approving claims. So if you ever get injured on duty, if you're still active, I'm retired. I retired in 2015. So anyway, if you are on active duty still and you get injured, you got to make sure you get to either a military PMC or get to a civilian hospital, and then make sure you get a copy of your records and turn it over to the VA that you go to most often, your primary. And then they can file it. But always, always, always keep a copy for yourself. When you're ready to start filing a claim, believe me when I tell you, it takes a long time. Now, from what I understand, they got a little bit better since I went through it. But I've still heard some horror stories. For instance, from the day that I put in my claim till the day I actually heard something back from the VA was a year and 3 months. So if you're looking forward to going to the VA to do that, sooner is definitely better than later as far as how fast you put it in. But in the same respect, you got to be accurate too. Now, you can always update your information, and they got all these fancy online things now that you can get on and check on your claim. Or once you're actually registered at the VA, you can get online and check your meds, check your status for this, check your status for that, see when your upcoming appointments are, and all that happy stuff. But get to the advocates is my recommendation. If you're going to file a claim with the VA, get to the advocates. Talk to another soldier that's gone through it. Be honest on your stuff. Those doctors, this is what a lot of them do. That's all they do is test people for what injuries or illnesses or whatever they put in for. So be honest on your form when you get there. Don't try and exacerbate anything, because they're going to catch you. If you're injured for something, go in there and get whatever your injury is worth. You can always appeal it if you feel that it's not up to par, but don't lie on it. Don't go in there and try and fake any injuries, because you're going to get caught, and then you're going to end up with nothing, and that's just stupid. So anyway, again, this is Spank, Cool Couch Crew, Veterans Corner. Give us a subscribe, write to us if you got something you'd like us to talk about, and we'll keep posting. Talk to you again soon.